Hello world, this your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get a day with random, subliminal, timeless messages from spirit. This may be the time for you to hear it. We're going to tap into a quick energy check with some imagery first. Let's tap in, let's see. What is the imagery they need to see for today? Godness. We have that third eye. And that's been going off as well. That third eye chakra. We have that juggler energy, trying to juggle different aspects of the life here. Followed by the mirror. And we had this go off in another read as well, as far as mirror gazing and things of that nature. We're going to tap into this energy in just one moment. We do have the overall energy of hands. So being very creative with the hands. Maybe you do something very artistically, or maybe drawing, planning out, working with tools, anything doing with the hands. It's the overall energy of what's tapping in. Okay, so what we're going to do is tap into hands first, and then we'll walk our way forward. So with hands, it says your hands are activated to allow you to touch, heal, and create. And it says, this psychic card here is a sign from a loved one in spirit who may have been gifted with their hands. Some of them sometimes are connected to a person, like a father, a grandfather, or a partner that used their hands in their vocational or trade when they were alive. Sometimes, through the eyes of Miss Debbie Malone, she feels the image of hands are connected with tools, a garage, or a shed. It tells her that a male loved one in spirit wants to connect through holding or using their tools, you guys. So that's the ancestor coming out into the gate, as well as a male figure coming into the gate. Let's tap into this third eye, because a lot of third eyes have been illuminated, activated, and recharging as well, rejuvenating. Okay, and it says here, your spiritual gift of clairvoyance has awoken. Open your spiritual sight today. Okay, with your third eye, is located between your eyebrow and associated with that color indigo. When functioning at its full potential, your third eye chakra will open your mind to spiritual realms of the universe, allowing you to access information from both physical and spiritual worlds. Your third eye is related to the psychic gift of clairvoyance. Begin to pay attention to the signs you are receiving from the universe and those you have around you in spirit. You may receive messages in forms of signs, dreams, visions, number sequencing, orbs, or by seeing loved ones in spirit with your physical eyes or third eye. Seeing a loved one in spirit can be one of the most comforting things humans physically can experience, and is one of the most greatest blessings you have bestowed upon you. If you do see a loved one in spirit, remember, they do not want to alarm you. They simply just want you to know that they are alive, well in the spirit realm. They're letting you know that they're always by your side and to share their land of guidance to you. Okay, you guys? And that's going off of the third eye energy. Next, we have that juggler energy. It's in the center energy. So maybe you're trying to come to terms with how to balance these different aspects of your life. But it says here, you are a gifted soul who needs to focus on your priorities. Okay, and this is what it's giving. Okay, and it says, if different images are popping out to you at this time while you're looking at this card, that may be the signal of the aspect that you need to focus first on. Okay, so if it's like the money in the house, maybe the bills that goes involved with the house and the well upkeeping of that house, or maybe weighing out your options in your different aspects. We also have the social media outcomes around as well. So there's different aspects of the life where you want to evaluate the circumstances and address them accordingly and prioritize them of level of importance. Okay, so that's the energy there with that juggler energy. Okay, next is the mirror, the outcome. Mirrors are the reflection of your physical and spiritual self. Okay, and it says, this is a gentle reminder you need to pay attention to your thoughts as they are manifesting and returning to you. The mirror can reflect consequences of both positive and negative actions. Okay? So a mirror is a reflection of how you currently appear and perceived by others. The spiritual meaning of the mirror is the truth and the enlightenment. In order to reflect it, it requires light and illumination. It also relates to your spiritual path. Okay? Some of these situations also cause with mirror gazing, so maybe you guys want to tap into that. Sometimes loved ones in spirit like to communicate through mirrors, so maybe look into that aspect as well. It's also a sign to think and be positive, to attract those traits back into your life. So things you probably felt that you lost or are not in tune with, you can always retrieve that back. And it's just a simple ritual you can do there with just talking to yourself in the mirror, channeling that energy, and going from there. So what we're going to do, you guys, I'm going to go into some repair evolution growth cards. These ones are just straight out in the face. Let me just set these up. And we're just going to read these off, and then I'll just bust you with some quick spiritual messages. But these ones are straight to the point. Let me do one more shuffle here. Based on the energies on the table, what is something else they need to know? We have higher vibrations with transformation, followed by isolation and lonely. Let me see if we can get one more. We have spiritual guidance with co-creation. Overall energy is old conditioning release. So releasing what no longer serves you is also a part of this season as well. And it says here, it's time to release old conditioning and to step into new ways of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. Okay, and that's the energy. You may have to just release that person, circumstance, situation, or habit just to get that peace of mind. And we have next coming to the gate of high vibrations, that transformation, and you can see that heart is ignited with passion as well. Okay, feel this charge come in. It says, you have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. So this may be the period that you're in right now, or already have dealt with, and you're on to a different phase in this transformation period. Because we have in the center energy, and maybe you guys are possibly feeling lonely at this time. We do have this isolation. So you may be pushing people away as well. But let's just tap into this energy. And says there is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the wall to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up to share it. So stop closing out the doors to people and actually release some of those barriers around the heart. It seems like you're pushing yourself away from people so you can just have a peace of mind by yourself, but it's also needed to share or communicate with these people as well, okay? So things can work out accordingly. We have the spiritual guidance of co-creation. So you're already co-creating with God, you know, the universe, his creation at the end of the day. And she has a ball of her intentions in her hands and is focusing on what she wants to manifest. And it says here, your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and to help you evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as a spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection. So really tapping it in with spirit and co-create with spirit, but also ask for support and guidance with spirit. So you guys can come to tune together and be this tag team force in your life. Okay? And those were the energies there, you guys. Like I mentioned, I'm just going to bust off some spiritual messages. Then I'll let you guys go. Let's see what is some spiritual messages the collective need to just hear at this time based on these energies on the table. Let's tap in. Let's see. Based on the energies on the table, what is the last? Oh, there's one. Spiritual message that they need to know at this time. Let's get one more for the one more. Overall message here, it says it's time to hit the reset button, clear out the old so the room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You got this. Okay? So this is a rebirth period as it's been raining off this season. Okay? And Spirit says you got this. And we got your back as well in the unknown, in the unseen realm. Okay? We have your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that have seemed to be put on hold, suddenly prepare forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly, okay? Making them rationally but sensibly with your decision making at this time, because things are starting to shift and going to propel faster than what you imagine as far as these opportunities and these new situations coming into your life here. We have in the center, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times show your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light, you guys. So having that faith and continue to thrive and go forward and keeping that momentum is needed. Okay, you guys? Last message. It says, whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that long overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas not acted upon are just waiting in limbo. You can do this. So laying in wait, waiting in limbo, some of these projects is going to benefit you and bring the prosperity that you need. So some of these hobbies or projects, you say, you know what, I can't do it now. Maybe you need to go and reflect on those different hobbies or different talents that you put on the shelf. And maybe go back to that shelf and retrieve the knowledge and experience you have gained and really master those gifts and talents to bring forth the prosperity you want out of life. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm just going to run it through with some manifestation moonology, and then I'll just close it. Because these ones are straight to the point. I'm not going to just bust off reading the moonology. I really just run these cards straight through. And these are just some last minute points. I know maybe sometimes you may feel like you need some time alone, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're forcing people out of your life, when they're trying to help you, it's hindering your growth, okay? Allow assistance to be a part of your life. I know a lot of us don't like to be helped or have a problem with receiving help, but allow these people to come into your life. The ones that are here, the ones that are going to be coming to assist you, okay? Because God sent forth his angels, and it could be an angel in disguise in a human form that's going to be a part of your journey. It says, let your fears dissolve. And tune to the divine. Leave that past behind, y'all, and go wild, because this energy is going to set it off for you, and a lot of more positive things are going to be happening for you. It's all about you releasing the stagnant and what no longer serves you. It says, trust all will be well, you guys. And this is going off into the bust out energy. Trust all will be well. That means keeping that mustard seed, believing in the impossible, that everything is possible. Trust that your outcome will be beneficial for you. As well, with the bust out energy, we have trust the universe. So trust in God's creation to orchestrate these things to work out for you. Lastly, speak your world into being. Speak positivity over your life and constantly focus your intentions on the positivity, regardless how you're dealing with your situations. You can only take it one step at a time, but speaking positivity over your life, even in a mirror to yourself, will be very, very, very beneficial in raising your vibration. Okay. Lastly, with the bust out, it says know your worth. Okay, so know that you're worthy and deserving of the happiest joys in life. Okay, to be able to go out on vacation, to really just have some pampering time for self. Know that you're worthy and deserving of this. Even from past mistakes, don't keep limiting yourself of your blessings. Don't keep blocking yourself out by doing negative self-talk. Really go ahead and flip your head up. Know your worth. I told you to weigh yourself in gold. So go by the weight that you weigh and times it by that value per pound in gold. And that'll be the exercise you can do. I always said it to my collective because sometimes you just need a point or a value put on yourself just to get some form of manifestation or your juices flowing. Okay, because you know you're limitless. Okay, so it goes on for you and what you can bring to the table. Lastly, just to end this with the moonology, I just wanted to show you guys. It says to embrace the flow of life. This is still matching with that Gemini. So Geminis, air signs are all through this. We did have Virgo as well as the Cancer. Okay, we had Capricorn and the Leo. So we have a lot of orchestration of many signs here that are around. Okay, but really embrace the flow of life. Allow these things to fluctuate in your life for the positivity and the things to drop out and fall out of your life that is not of the highest good for you. Okay, you guys, and those were the messages there. If anything resonated with you or made you think, smush the like button. If you like the vibe, come join the soul tribe. Hit me up with a follow or subscribe. This is your girl Mystic Rage, tuning out in Mystic Rage world. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.